By my side. Hi, Grinder.
Hello. Let's get her.
I'm sure it takes forever.
How is everyone doing? I'm not doing too bad.
I'm having a weird day, but stuff happens. I did have pizza today, which was delicious, and I had a banana afterwards. I like my bananas right when they're exactly right.
Mm.
I can't too green and bleh, and too not green. Bleh. It's like this point. And hubby says, we have the bananas you like. Let's get some pizza. And I'm like, okay.
There
I
you
love
go.
eating banana after my pizza. I don't know why. Probably left over from when I was in elementary school. We always had bananas with our pizza.
I've been on this kick lately, or I'm making sure I'm eating like fruit and a veggie a day the past week, and I have noticed a difference.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm. Like I told myself, I said I need to start eating more like
real food.
yeah, put some more healthier stuff. Like I try to eat healthier, but I'm like I need to start like trying a little harder.
I tell my youngest all the time, if you eat something healthy or at least real, you can have such and such. So he'll come in sometimes and say, "Can I have? Never mind. I'm gonna have to eat something real first." You answered it for yourself right there, didn't you?
Well, I've been on a cottage cheese and like blueberries kick. So I've been putting blueberries and raspberries. I've been mixing it together with cottage cheese.
I like blueberries and raspberries.
Well, and the blueberries are, besides the mark of gut on my chin, my face has been staying a lot more clear.
Oh, yeah. Anti-inflammatory. Blue food is really good for you. There's not a lot of it, but it's really good for you. Anything that's dark, red, blue, purple. Cranberry juice. Or if you like, we eat cranberry chutney where I grind up cranberries, orange juice, and add a little sugar.
Oh, that sounds good.
With a green jalapeno smoothie. My gut. I love enchiladas. I love enchiladas.
I wish I could do jalapenos. They don't like me. I'll regret them within like the hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, I noticed that I'm like I need to start doing. That's what made me want to start doing it because I'm like my face is breaking out badly. And I was like looking up and said foods you should try to incorporate. I'm like blueberries was a big one.
Yep.
And I'm like, and I like blueberries. I'm like, yes. Her face is a little clearer.
You can get blueberry juice. Have you ever tried blueberry juice?
No, I haven't.
It's not bad. It's a tartar than I thought it would be.
It's a Crystal loves blueberries.
Me and my family eat and drink lots of spicy foods.
Well, I tried sweet and sour sriracha sauce, and I could tolerate it, but it was not easy for me.
They make these hot wings at my grocery store Publix that are so good, and I'm not a hot wing person, but they are so good. They marinate them in something hot and then deep fry them without any crispy stuff on it. Just deep fry the chicken, and they're good. But boy, are they hot!
You'd be surprised, Ryder, about cheeses with fruit.
My favorite sandwich has cheese and fruit on it. Well, one of my favorite sandwiches. A croissant with honey ham. I got out of it. Okay. The missiles are coming to get me.
Oh.
A honey ham, sliced apples, and soft green.
Mmm.
Onion, oh, it's so good. On a croissant. It's got to be on a croissant.
No, I love broccoli, but I prefer it if it's like cooked.
Oh,
But I love
prefer
eating
it raw,
broccoli.
actually.
Oh,
I
do
like
you?
it both ways, but I prefer it.
Mmm.
I like cut the florets off so there's not a lot of stem in it
Oh, okay.
and eat it like a salad.
And it's very good. Now, see, I can do that with raw broccoli. But if I'm just eating it by itself, then I feel like I have to have it cooked.
Well, and then I have ah!
You take care of the
They all got on me at once. I've heard of
Bennett
blue
is
cheese,
down.
not blueberry cheese before. Did you
Like,
say
you'd be
something about blueberry cheese, Ann? I'm confused.
No, but I said you'd be surprised though with like fruits
I'm
and
sure-
cheeses.
I know they have cranberry cheese. I've seen that before.
But I am curious about blueberry cheese, but you'd be surprised.
I like fruit and cheese. Not everyone does. Like, I like a good cheddar cheese with my apple pie.
These people are savages.
You ass.
They are savages right now. They're dominating the top.
I like both, actually. Except for, I'm not big into mushrooms. But I will eat them if somebody wants them on there. I'm just not big into them. Not a big mushroom eater. Oh, I want your ass. Platter, little lady.
I'd probably have to say I'd have to pick every meat versus every veggie. Because I do not like green peppers.
I love green peppers.
Unless they're like sauteed.
I like everything on my pizza when they're fully loaded with veggies and meat. Oh, that's. And then
My biggest thing
I'll take
is
my
onion.
piece of pizza and I'll make a salad on top of it and eat it with a fork and a knife, and it's delicious.
No.
I like ranch dressing on it.
Onions are my biggest thing. But if like I get like a pizza and it's like all diced up there, I don't care. I think it's more of a texture thing than a taste.
I like if I get to choose exactly what's on my pizza, it's going to be ham, pepperoni, onions, green peppers, black olives, and sometimes pineapple. And I don't care who says pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. I like it.
I love pineapple. Mine is normally like chicken, mushrooms, and like mozzarella cheese, like the chunks of mozzarella.
I like white pizza.
I need to try white pizza.
It's good.
I've never tried it. Like I know, like I've seen places around here that does it.
Ricotta and mozzarella on it, at least ricotta and mozzarella, if not more stuff. But
I love ricotta on the pizza.
I love ricotta. Ricotta's good on anything with a red sauce.
Yeah, Crystal loves ricotta.
You put it in your leftover spaghetti. It's delicious. Makes it taste like lasagna.
Hey, just like my 2-day-old spaghetti with ranch.
No, it's completely different.
It is, but
and I can understand that because I like having the salad with the ranch on top of my pizza, so I can kind of understand like that. I just don't. I think that would be too much for me.
I understand.
I can keep throwing some ricotta in it, but
I'm gonna have to try that sometime. It's because I love ranch, and then I got Crystal into it.
If you mix the ricotta with your day-old spaghetti or a couple day-old spaghetti, leftover spaghetti, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's what I mean. Yeah, my day old.
Mix it up with the ricotta, put it in a oiled baking dish,
Mm-hmm.
and then put mozzarella and provolone on top, melt it, heat it up in the oven. It's wicked good.
I love cheese.
It's just, it's like, it's, oh! It's like lasagna, spaghetti baked. But it's
That's good.
Damn it!
I'm being called. I'm not getting anywhere.
The chef person is getting me. They just killed me. So.
So that's what we do in the house. We make spaghetti. We make enough for that night and the next night.
Damn it!
You fucker.
Every time I go to do my special thing, I get hit. The chef number 2 person is just an ass.
Well, last one I wasn't really getting too much any either. What do you call noodles that need a massage? Spaghetti. That's cute. Damn it! I walked right into that. Nugget is pissing me off.
Nugget got me a couple times too.
Like, we're not gonna move here.
I knew we didn't do good. I don't think I got more than 200 points. I couldn't. I kept getting killed.
I didn't pay attention to my score.
293. I knew it was 2-7.
Andre, when I started, we always get the butt heads. Every time.
The butt heads.
I was trying to figure out the best word for that. Okay, they're lower levels, but I beg to differ.
Shep is 61.
Except for Chip.
Shep is the one who kept killing me this last round.
I only got 63 on here now. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Just keep slamming. Or I should say, just keep inking. Just keep inking, inking. Yeah, if I hit the right button, it'll be it. Ah! Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Damn it.
Well, that one's a sniper. That's a really good aim.
The one who got me. Ah, I got her back.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh, whoa!
Alone.
I can't believe I just did that. You know how sometimes when you're swimming, you go through the fence?
Mm-hmm.
I got like 2/3 out of that fence and I came right back in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, really.
Good job. I got you. No!
Shit.
It's either getting taken down or I'm walking in the thing. But it looks like we're doing better this time.
Yeah. I'm full of spite.
Me, not so much. But we did do better.
We did better. Yeah, that's much better.
Much better than the last one.
Oh, yeah. And I made my mark.
Good. I was walking into a lot of things. That was just my fault. Some of them. Most of them.
These sniper rifles keep getting me.
I said that one, I don't know which one it was, but they have like amazing aim.
Evie is one of them.
That one. I've never been good with a sniper on like any game.
Mm-mm. Me either.
I can't get the steadiness down. That's what I have trouble with. Hey, banana butt.
Hey, I just drew one of those the other day. Banana butt muffin.
Nice. And look, we saw a banana butt. I was gonna say, do bananas have butts?
Mine did. I drew it, but
Hey, you're so cute. You got banana butt.
oh, we have chef on our side. At least she won't be killing me.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. That was... Almost.
Damn it!
Whew. Oh, it's too slow. Damn it. Ooh, I just missed that. Yes. I'm fine with that. That was a close one.
We've
Not as close as I
won.
thought. Good job, good job. Not as close as I thought, but good job.
I made my goal. I got 14.
Good.
Oof.
Bow, 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 bow.
Mm-hmm.
Pixie has my backpack.
I stole it.
Want to say Jimmy lost his pants, he could fit in there.
Mm.
It kind of does. Lamps. I didn't think I was literally going to get stuck up there. My booyah bomb got attached to the ceiling. That will make a video. Damn. Oh, I got you, David. Damn you, Shep. I was going to say, damn you, David. Damn. Oh, I thought I was getting away. Damn you, Shep. Barram you. That chef is a very good player. King Shadow. Ding! Ding dong.
Hoorah.
Shoot! Take a 5-14. Each match, I'm getting a little closer to my score. A little bit. They're savages. Savages. But Bennett's enjoying our company. Chef's still here.
Waddle Dee is pretty good too, especially for a level 8.
Gotta watch Waddle Dee.
David was on my team, so I don't know.
Oh, I want to say Tweedledee and Tweedledum just because that pops in my head. I love Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Tweedledum and Tweedledee were fit to fight a battle. Said Tweedledum to Tweedledee, you broke my nice new rattle. Come on, somebody. Join up.
Yeah.
There
we go.
Tronfy me.
Triumph. Like a job for little hand. Do. No, get up, get up. I was on a good roll. We're happy with that.
Was it a Kaiser roll?
No, Kaiser rolls are so good.
I love Kaiser rolls. That's the German side of my family.
Have you ever had a Tolera roll?
Yep. Those are good too. I got Lance, so I feel better about life in general.
Because I make our most popular ones are Kaiser rolls and Tolera rolls.
Kaiser rolls with poppy seeds. Oh, those are my favorite. I like onion roll, hard rolls too.
That was good, Waddle.
Which is more of a Jewish thing, but.
We used to have another favorite where they discontinued it, but it was called White Mountain Bread.
Oh, I would have loved that.
It's
like a heavy sourdough.
Yeah, like we used to actually make it with like the raw Italian bread dough. And actually shape it, and you put, the flour on top.
They make it I wasn't fast enough.
It was really popular, and then they discontinued it.
They make it at Publix. Everyone makes it. Oh, and if you use
I would
that
love
bread
to make some of
instead
that.
of use that bread instead of your regular sub sandwich roll, you get more stuff.
Well, it's a good size too.
And they take out 2 slices from the middle when you do it that way.
I miss that. You try to make that at home. That would be awesome if I could. And then I love 9-grain bread.
If it's made right, it's good.
I've never tried to make homemade bread. I think that would be, I know it's a lot of work, but I think it'd be a lot of fun at the same time.
I have some good recipes I could send you. My white bread recipe is really good. I have a sweet bread recipe that I use for cinnamon raisin bread.
Because I know there's ways to get the bread to rise without having a steamer thing.
Oh yeah. That steamer just hurries it along. You just you put it in a bowl and you wrap it with saran wrap and you put it in a warm spot.
We have a giant thing called a proofer, but I have tendency to call it the pooper. I would say the pooper.
Yeah.
I'm like, it just got done in the pooper.
Sometimes down here in Florida, because the house is cooled off with the air conditioner, I used to put it in the bowl and stick it in the car.
That's a smart idea.
It works.
Actually, that is a very smart idea.
Because I've lost some yeast breads due to it being temperature controlled in the house.
I mean, because it's been warmer outside, so sticking it like wrapped up outside or something would be perfect. Because Crystal loves bread.
Oh,
she said that's her weakness.
I can just sit and eat a loaf of bread. Just rip it apart with my fingers.
Well, there was one year. Well, there was one year we went. I think was it for? I want to say it was Christmas. I can't remember, but we were at her parents' house. We were the first ones there, and Crystal tried to sneak one of the rolls and try to eat it. And I acted like the little, like I was a sibling and go, Mom, she's stealing rolls. And she's like, why did you tell on me? I'm like, because, you know, your mom just said. Like, your mom just said no rolls.
She knows you.
But I love, like, seeing the bread baskets. Like, I think a lot of those look really cool.
Oh, yeah.
We love to talk about food on this channel.
Yes, we do. Takes a lot of work for this physique.
Yes. Yes.
It's not cheap either.
I
remember when milk went up for more than $1 a gallon. I about died.
Like, and stuff is expensive.
Usually milk mocks the price of gasoline.
Eggs are what's driving me nuts. With eggs being so expensive.
Yeah. Makes me miss my chickens.
I could imagine.
I used to get at least $7 a dozen for those.
Make some good money. That's a good hustle.
People really love eggs. Well, fresh eggs cook up better. Damn it. They cook up better. And sometimes when they says you need 2, you really only need 1. Because the yolks need to be bigger. I was going to get some ducks and do a pond and do duck eggs. Duck eggs.
I want a duck.
I have the schematics all written out for Jesus.
You need a duck farm.
Everywhere. I was going to do ducks and geese and a pond and then a river around the backyard with tilapia in it. So the ducks and geese could eat tilapia and I could eat tilapia. Go on and give me a couple tilapia.
And geese make amazing watchdogs.
Oh, they're assholes. Chickens are too.
Dad said I was at Someone he knows used to have a goose as a watchdog and said, those things, oh,
They're
I'll take
evil.
one of those any day. I thought about it, but it's not a good idea.
Grinder, thanks for keeping us company tonight. I really do appreciate you.
Yes, you're awesome. One of these days, he'll hop up on my live and you'll see the face.
Peanut
A
butter
face
and
of Grinder.
I'm not a bird fan, especially chickens, because chickens know that they're little dinosaurs. They know.
I love the name. Peanut butter, jelly. The question is, what kind of jelly?
I don't know what kind of bird I would assume.
But Grinder is an amazing supporter.
Yes, he is.
He is.
Thank you, sweetheart. That's sweet. Says he'll never stop supporting us.
You're awesome. He's a great guy.
Agreed.
That's true, Grinder. First of all, we're sitting on the porch. It was one day last week, and we actually saw some white doves flying around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never really see that much around here, except for, you know.
I was just going to say, they are native to you, where you are.
Because we never see them. That was like the first time, except for at like funerals and stuff, but that we've ever like seen them.
We've lived here 11 years, 12 years, and I can hear the green parakeets, but I have never seen one. But I can hear the damn things. They're loud.
We moved here, and we've lived here 13 years.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, wow.
I
Moved here in July of 2010.
I was pregnant with the youngest. Waddle Dee just got it. Right before I was about to do a booyah.
I hate when they mess it up for you.
I didn't even get up in the air yet.
Although I do like it when you're up in the air and then time runs out.
Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Oh, shit. I booyah ball. It must have been your booyah ball, and somebody hit me with a missile, too.
Actually, I got a booyah bomb.
Somebody on my team does, too, besides me.
Isn't that different, like, state by state, I think?
Is it legal to capture a bird or rabbit in the wild and keep it as a pet? Oh, this is such a hard question to answer.
Yeah, because isn't it vary state by state?
It does, and some states you have to be licensed to deal with wild animals. But the other thing is the bird actually a wild animal, or is it escaped pet? Is the rabbit escaped pet? And where, like, if you're on a farm, nobody's going to say anything.
I do know that if you see baby rabbits, you never want to touch them.
No, because the mother won't come back if they see them. And baby bunnies
do
not take care of themselves. Something will eat them. You're a low man on the totem pole.
Yes. I know that we had a friend, it's been several years ago, we had a friend over at the house, and we see him all the time, there was a baby by itself on our porch. There was no rabbit holes, no nothing. It was just
Because if you touch them, you put your scent all over them, and then the mom rabbit won't want to return. They nest in grass a lot of places. Other places they burrow in warrens, but
like under my porch,
you'll
for
never see the
example.
babies. Say that again?
Like under my porch, for example.
Yeah, that was a warren. Somebody started a warren. They're like, look, it is safe. We shall have babies.
Because there was one time it was just the baby was by itself. There's no homing, nothing. I'm assuming it got separated. I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
But there was the neighborhood cat.
Was it a little bunny or was it like a little gremlin looking thing?
It was a little one. Your typical wild.
So it had fur and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so it might have just been a one with an attitude. We had a little one. We got quite a few after Easter. People who went, oh, these are like pets, not toys. And we would get all these bunnies that we would save. And this one time we got teeny tiny ones, and one of them got out of the coop shed thing. And I couldn't find. Well, all of them got out, but one of them I couldn't find. I'm like, oh well, I guess that's it, for that one poor thing. But there's only so much you can do, right? The next day, my neighbor comes over with this little thing in her hand, saying, "Does this belong to you?" I'm like, oh my God, he's alive. He had crawled over under the fence and sat on her step to her apartment, and there's dogs and stuff in there. And he was a brave son of a bitch, but a little bit of a brat too. I honestly don't know if it was a he or she. I don't remember. Oh
yeah.
I'm like, the audio ended. I thought we were done. I'm like, are we done? Oh no.
I said we were gonna try. We were trying that to see if it would, and that answered my question.
Waddle Dee is like my arch nemesis. If you rescue them, you better know what you're doing, because depending on where they are you have to either bottle feed them or start them on different probiotics and stuff like that, because you don't have all the vitamins and stuff that the mama has, that she usually Bennett. So if you have a feed store somewhere near you, they're gonna have all this stuff if you want to look it up. I mean, anyone can do it. You really need to know what you're doing, though.
Yeah. And a lot of those places will take them, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Feed stores will take rabbits and chickens, and they don't like it when you do. Oh, I didn't get that one. I got up in the air, but I didn't get to throw it.
Right when I got everything logged back in.
No, like my cat brought one in, and I was like, I was gonna kill it because, well, it wasn't even my cat. It was a stray cat that hung out around my condo. And she ran in one day when I opened the door, and I'm like, get out. She didn't live there. I kept telling her she didn't live there. And she had a rabbit in her mouth, and if you ever hear a rabbit scream, it sounds like a lady being stabbed to death.
It sounds horrible.
It's a horrible noise. And I'm like, drop it. And I was about to kill it, put it out of its misery. I'm a farm girl. I have no problem putting stuff out of its misery. But my roommate came in, and she's like, oh, it's a poison thing, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm not taking care of it. If you want to try to nurse this thing to health, It's your problem. It's not. It's gonna die in 2 days. I'm telling you, it's gonna die. In 2 days.
they're so adorable, but that scream.
Oh, and they have such thin skin. It's really easy. Hey, Claire, your dog killed a squirrel once. My dogs used to eat snakes and birds
one
right out of the
time-
air.
The one time we had bunnies, the one time I was able to catch one that got out. It was a baby, and it was like it was up beside the shed, and there was a piece of 1 by 1 foot tile that was leaning against the shed. And he was hiding under it. It was small enough that I could reach on either side, my hands to catch it. And as I put my hands on it, all of a sudden just
Started screaming.
just screamed.
Mm.
I'm like, oh my gosh! I brought it. And I'm like, you're okay. You're okay.
You're okay. I'm your people.
Like, you're
This
fine
is hard
now.
to explain, but
It's like everything's fine.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
But I remember that. Because my friend ran down to go rescue it, and that scream it made, because the cat was trying to get after it.
mm-hmm. It sounds like a young woman being stabbed to death. That's the only way I can describe it. It's horrific. The only thing that's about as bad is goats and lambs.
I don't know if I want to hear. I don't know if I want to hear a goat scream.
They do. Sometimes they do it just to be assholes. I swear it. They make funny noise. You know, Walt Disney modeled the voice for Donald Duck after his pet goat.
Really?
Goats are the weirdest animals.
Hey, Claire.
We had some because my aunt loved goat milk.
Mmm.
They're just weird. I don't like it, by the way. I'm not a goat milk person. It's
I've never
really
tried
thick
it.
and kind of musky. Hey, shot
I've
me
heard
in
a
the
lot-
brain pan, Taco Bell.
I've heard a lot of people like to cook with it.
Yeah.
With goat's
Well,
milk.
it's probably better for you than a lot of the alternate milks they have out nowadays. Like nut milk. The only reason I use rice milk for my oldest is because he was allergic to frickin' everything. But we would make it ourselves, and then we would put in rice protein powder in it, like bodybuilders use.
Mm-hmm.
Because regular rice milk, when you buy it, except for like 2 different ones that don't even exist anymore, it's nothing. There's no food value to it. You know, there's no vitamins. There's no.
And a lot of other milk has a lot of
Fats.
added stuff to it.
And there are fats and stuff that you need out there, people. Ask your doctors; they'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
But they always are like, your cholesterol is low. Well, your bad cholesterol. Your good cholesterol is a really good spot. Yeah.
And it gets very confusing.
And I'm like, I'm just not going to trade what I do. Oh! She hit me in my brain pan.
Uh-oh.
Rude.
Very
That
rude.
was rude.
Isn't that crazy? Was that you? That's how it goes.
I'm allergic to eggs.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. I know I was. Don't remind me. Because I quit playing.
Oh, you're in a different room now, aren't you?
Yeah, did you start one?
No, I was still in the one that I was in.
I quit playing, so it kicked me out.
Okay. Go ahead and play yours because I don't know how to get out of this now. I'm allergic to that too. Any pollen. I'm terribly allergic. My girl, I used to be able to get flowers from the grocery store, but tiger lilies make her swell up like a balloon.
Really?
I couldn't figure it out for a while either because she wasn't near them. But after a couple of times, I'm like, holy crap, because I buy myself flowers all the time. I used to buy myself flowers all the time.
Dust is my biggest thing with my allergies.
Down here, if you move to Florida, if you didn't have allergies, you will have allergies.
I believe it.
Such an allergic place. There's so many things. There's like odd floral and fauna. It's terrible. And the heat index. The mold down here is unreal.
Oh, with like the humidity and.
Yep.
I understand that.
In Michigan, we had this one oak tree that would just shed this yellow pollen, and that stuff would about kill me. Goldenrod is a tough one.
That's the first. I've never seen that one. I've never seen that pop up.
What was it?
That not enough people were joining, so it closed out.
Go to mine.
Oh, now I got one. No, I don't want to play
Nice.
this. There's a 67 star on it.
I have a 34 star on here.
Oh, nice, Grinder.
Very cool. You jumped again.
Yeah, and it's just the compute. It's not OBS this time.
That's okay. We can end. We only have time for more anyway.
That was weird. It wasn't OBS. It was a
Was your
StreamYard.
computer?
No, it was cancel.
Sorry.
It was Firefox.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
it wasn't
odd.
anything else. I'm like, wait a minute. It was just Firefox.
Well, Grinder, thank you. Claire, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Hubby, thank you. Oh, you're not in here anymore. But thank you anyway.
Thank you, everyone.
Whoever's watching the replay, we love you too.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be on time next time.
Exactly.
So read the description below. It has our disclaimer. If we offended you, we don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
There's merch. We have tons of merch. All different kinds of stuff, all different kinds of prints. You kind of have to go through and figure out what you want.
Good variety of stuff.
There's tons of stuff. Tons. And I keep adding.
And there's a sticker that I bought last year. It's still on my car and it still looks brand new.
Did you get the die cut or the square one?
The die cut.
Yeah, I think that one's vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
I think the square one's not vinyl.
And it's on the back of my car and it still looks new.
I need to get a Planet Flipside one to put in the back of our van.
I said I love it. It's a bitches with switches.
I love it. Mm. Oh, that's the one with you and me and Doll on it?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a pretty one.
It is. I really like that one.
All right, everybody. It was a good one. When I got done with that, I'm like, damn, that's good. I even made the vectors for that myself.
Say?
All right, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. We start at 5 with makeup table, and 6:30 we have Minecraft. 8 o'clock we have Vixie.
There's lots of important stuff
you never
tomorrow.
know what goes on Vixie. Vixie gets weird sometimes. Sometimes we bring out the switches. You never know. All right, everybody. We love you. Have a great night.
Good night.